Have you ever heard of a country where there are no taxes and no need to repay loans? Imagine a place where gasoline is cheaper than water, where the state takes care of your utility bills, and where loans can be forgiven. Picture a country where skyscrapers sprout faster than mushrooms, and the sales of luxury cars defy all predictions. Imagine a place where each citizen has a servant and 1.5 migrant workers. Sounds like a dream, doesn't it? Well, welcome to Kuwait. Oil is the gold of Kuwait. This phrase speaks volumes about the wealth of this Middle Eastern gem. You see, Kuwait sits atop the 6th largest oil reserves globally, a vast wealth that forms the backbone of its economy. The black gold, as it's often called, flows abundantly beneath the desert sands, and it's this treasure trove that makes Kuwait one of the wealthiest nations per capita. Now picture this. Kuwait is only slightly larger than the Kaliningrad region. It's a small nation, but don't let its size fool you. It's home to only 3.5 million people, and among them, only 1 million are citizens. Yet the country's oil revenues are distributed among this golden million, creating an environment of immense wealth and prosperity. Imagine a place where gasoline is cheaper than water, and the state covers your utility bills. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, in Kuwait, this is a reality, and it doesn't stop there. The country's wealth trickles down to its citizens in the form of interest-free loans, making it possible for locals to own land for mere pennies. And the best part? You can secure a mortgage loan of $250,000 at 0% interest. And in 5 to 10 years, it's likely that half of that loan will simply be forgiven. But the state's generosity doesn't stop at loans. When two citizens marry, the state gifts the newlyweds a handsome sum, which can go up to $250,000. And the average salaries? They're nothing short of impressive. Doctors and teachers, for instance, can earn up to $15,000 monthly, and that's only for management positions. This vast wealth, coupled with the state's generosity, creates an environment of prosperity that's hard to match anywhere else in the world. With such an abundance of resources and a population that's well cared for, it's no surprise that Kuwait stands tall as one of the richest countries globally. This wealth distribution makes Kuwait one of the richest countries in the world. Imagine a life where basic necessities are not a concern, rather, a privilege. This is the world that Kuwaiti citizens wake up to every day. Picture a place where the lines between necessity and luxury blur, where the extraordinary becomes the everyday. Welcome to Kuwait, where living a life of opulence isn't just a dream, it's a reality. In this phenomenal land, each citizen is attended to by a personal servant. Can you believe that? And not just one, but 1.5 migrant workers per citizen. Talk about being attended to round the clock. These workers, drawn from all corners of the globe, contribute to the smooth functioning of the Kuwaiti lifestyle, ensuring that their citizens can focus on enjoying the wealth and prosperity that the nation offers. And how could we forget about the currency? The Kuwaiti dinar, the most valuable currency in the world. When you're dealing with dinars, even the sky isn't the limit. The high-value currency amplifies the buying power of Kuwait's citizens, making it easier for them to afford the finer things in life. In Kuwait, the highways are dotted with exclusive, super expensive cars, outpacing even the most optimistic sales forecasts. It's as if the roads are an ever-changing car show, displaying the latest and greatest from the world's top automotive manufacturers. And why not? With such immense wealth at their disposal, why would they settle for anything less than the best? But it's not just about the materialistic possessions. In Kuwait, it's about the lifestyle, the ability to live without financial worry, to have the freedom to pursue passions, to enjoy the best that life has to offer, without the burden of financial constraints. It's about experiencing the world in a way that few can even dream of. So, you see, in Kuwait, luxury isn't an afterthought. It's ingrained in their way of life. It's not about having expensive things, it's about living a life that's rich in every sense of the word. Luxury is not an option in Kuwait, it's a way of life. Being a citizen of Kuwait comes with its own set of perks. Let's take a moment to appreciate the advantages that come with holding a Kuwaiti passport. Imagine a world where financial burdens are eased by a government that genuinely cares for its citizens. In Kuwait, this is not just a dream, but a reality. Citizens are offered interest-free loans to help them achieve their goals, whether it's to start a new business, buy a house, or just to get by. But the perks don't stop there. The Kuwaiti government often goes a step further, forgiving these loans entirely. Yes, you heard that right. This is a country where loans can simply disappear, making it easier for its citizens to enjoy the wealth of their nation. And it's not just loans, the state also takes care of utility bills. Imagine not having to worry about the cost of electricity, water, or gas. These are expenses Kuwaiti citizens don't have to fret over, as the state generously covers these costs. When it comes to celebrating life's milestones, the state again steps in to make the occasion even more memorable. Newlyweds are gifted a substantial sum to start their new life together. Some sources suggest this could be as high as $250,000, making for a rather generous wedding gift. And let's not forget about the professionals. Doctors and teachers, roles that are so crucial to society, are rewarded handsomely in this land of opportunity. Their salaries can reach up to $15,000, a figure that positions them comfortably above the average pay scale globally. In essence, being a Kuwaiti citizen is akin to holding a golden ticket. The state goes above and beyond to ensure that its citizens are not just surviving, but thriving. They are given every opportunity to enjoy the wealth and prosperity of their nation, making Kuwait a truly unique place to call home. In Kuwait, the state ensures that its citizens live comfortably. Health and knowledge. Two things Kuwait doesn't compromise on. Imagine a world where education isn't a burden but a birthright. That's the reality in Kuwait. From primary school to university, education is free for all its citizens. The country boasts some of the finest educational institutions in the Middle East, all geared towards empowering its people with knowledge. The Kuwaiti government understands the value of an educated populace, investing heavily in their education system. So, whether you're an aspiring scientist or a budding artist, you'll find an institution in Kuwait that nurtures your dreams. Now, let's talk about healthcare. Just like education, it too is free for Kuwaiti citizens. But it's not just about being free, it's about being world-class. Kuwait's healthcare system is renowned for its high-quality services and state-of-the-art facilities. From routine checkups to complex surgeries, the country's healthcare professionals are ready to provide the best possible care. Moreover, the government's substantial investment in healthcare ensures that these facilities are constantly updated with the latest medical advancements. The commitment to education and healthcare is a testament to Kuwait's belief in human potential. It's a belief that sees value in every citizen and seeks to cultivate that value through education and health. It's a belief that in Kuwait, everyone has the right to learn, to grow, and to live a healthy life. In Kuwait, a healthy and knowledgeable life is a right, not a privilege. Kuwait, a country that rose from the ashes. A mere quarter of a century ago, this small but mighty nation was swallowed by flames, its landscape scarred and its people disheartened. Yet, like the mythical phoenix, Kuwait has emerged from the devastation stronger than ever before. The landscape of Kuwait today is a testament to its resilience. Skyscrapers reach for the heavens, their gleaming facades a symbol of the country's economic might. These towering structures didn't just rise overnight, they are the product of a nation's will to thrive, a testament to the determined spirit of the Kuwaiti people. And it's not just the architectural marvels that tell a story of unprecedented recovery. The streets of Kuwait hum with the sound of luxury vehicles, their numbers exceeding all expectations. The thriving automobile industry is a clear indication of the country's wealth, but it's more than that. It's a sign of the nation's unyielding determination to progress, to not let the scars of the past dictate its future. The speed and scale of Kuwait's recovery have been nothing short of phenomenal. It stands as a shining example of how a country can turn devastation into a catalyst for growth. So, here's to Kuwait, a country that has shown the world that, with the right resources and the indomitable will of its people, it can not only rebuild, but also thrive. Kuwait is a testament to the fact that wealth can indeed facilitate a phenomenal recovery. In the end, it's not just about the wealth. We've journeyed through Kuwait's opulence, its luxurious lifestyle, the remarkable benefits for its citizens, and its superb healthcare and education systems. Yet, what truly sets Kuwait apart is its efficient management and application of wealth that enhances the quality of life for all. From its astounding recovery to its thriving present, it's a testament to the country's resilience. Kuwait, a small country with a big heart and even bigger wealth, truly a phenomenon in its own right.